Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's time to reset. I am your host, Pastor KZ. This is the All About Favor channel. Thank you so much, all of you who have subscribed. Those of you who have yet to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. At the end of the video, hit the thumbs up, like the video, share the video, and give me some comments. If you would like to write me, you may do so at walkinfavor61@yahoo.com. Like I told you, all this week I'm going to be in tank tops pretty much, just taking it light for the week. So now, let's get right into it on this week, Reset Wednesday. I know you all did your homework yesterday because some of you actually emailed me, and I just want to thank you so much for doing that. We're on our way now. Now the work can be done. Now that you're taking a look at yourself and you can sit into some stuff. Have you ever been somewhere physically, but emotionally you were somewhere else? I'm going to say it again. Have you ever been somewhere physically, but emotionally or mentally you were somewhere else? In other words, you were present physically, but absent emotionally. Side-eyeing you. Some of you don't want to be honest today. My hand's up. Pastor KZ, walk heavy in this one. You know, you're just detached from what was going on around you. Anybody? I'll give you some illustrations. You're just numb mentally. You've checked out. You know, when you're at work, physically sitting there at your desk, and your mind is everywhere else but there. Anybody? Or you're at church and you're sitting there scrolling your phone the whole time, or you're sitting there going through your purse and your mind is like, oh, I wonder where we're going to eat after church. Anybody? Only 2 people raising their hand. Are you being honest? Truth gonna come out. You're gonna get exposed now. I told y'all yesterday, all this week, you're gonna be stirred up emotionally. You know, there's a song by the OJC. Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. Let's go there, y'all. Have you ever been somewhere physically and mentally you on the other side of town? Are you somewhere else? You anywhere else but where you are sitting? I told y'all you're going to be listening today and thinking all week. Let's evaluate some stuff, y'all. Let's talk about those of you who are in relationships. I told you this week going to be relationship heavy because that's what the email's about. Y'all really talk about these relationships you all are in. So let's talk about these relationships. All right. I'm just going to tell you, some of the emails, everything I'm saying to you, I'm drawing from what I've read from your emails. This is what I've heard and read. Some of you are in relationships, but you don't even like your partner anymore. Yeah. Okay, how about this one? I'm there, but I don't want to be there for real. My heart is just not in it anymore. You know what? You have already checked out that relationship emotionally. Let's keep it 100. Let's go on to some more things that you brought up. You say you checked out, and here's some reasons. And I got a lot of reasons. I got like 30 reasons, but I'm only going to go over a few that really stood out in multiple emails. Could it be that your partner is unmotivated? You know, they don't really have no goals, no ambition, no motivation to do nothing. Their life, they're content. They're content with their little penny ante job. They're content with coming home after work, getting on the sofa, sitting with a TV tray in front of the TV to eat their meals. They don't even want to come to the dinner table. You know, that person. Could it be that they're limited? I'm not going to even go into the areas that the emails say they're limited at, but let's just say they have limitations. When y'all see me move the glasses, you figure out the rest of the story, okay? Could it be they lack initiative? That's a big one. A lot of you women that write, y'all have said, I'm looking at my notes over here, and that saying your husband, your man is just, he don't have no skills to initiate anything. He can't plan a vacation for us. He don't plan a romantic night. He don't plan outings for the kids. He just don't do nothing. Can't plan a birthday party for me. You know, some of you women say you've had some milestone birthdays. Your 25th birthday, your 40th birthday. You done had your 50th birthday, your 60th birthday, and you got a man that can't even plan a party for you. Girl, he didn't plan one for you, on your 25th. If he didn't plan one for you on your 50th, he didn't even plan nothing for your 10th wedding anniversary. He don't plan nothing for you on any anniversary. It's the standard, run by Publix or side the road and pick up some flowers. Go by and get you a Publix cake or one of the local bakery cakes. That's the extent of it, girl. Run by the dollar store and get you a card, write I love you in it. He been doing that for years, girl. You think something else gonna happen different? Sorry I went left on y'all for a moment, but I'm just saying some of this stuff y'all saying here. All right, let's move on. Could it be, this is a big one here. I've had some women write me, a couple in particular. They're gonna probably make my confession, tell the truth Thursday at some point. They are married or in relationships with men who jealous of them. And I don't mean jealous of other guys or what have you. They envious of their career. Hadn't thought about it that way. Shouldn't he be supportive of you? He should be your biggest cheerleader. What you talking about? He envious of your career? Or he's envious of your success? Or could you just be involved with the egomaniac, a narcissistic person, a control freak? And you know what? In your defense, brothers. Some of you got these women who are competitive. They're more masculine than you are. These women, women can be narcissistic also. So brothers, I'm not just capping for the women and leaving y'all out, because some of you are good men and you just made choices and picked the wrong female. So I'm equally balanced. Pastor KZ don't cap for one sex and leave the other one out, because it's equal on both sides. You have this. I just want to share this with you ladies. Y'all need to stop being control freaks. Well, Pastor K, if I didn't do it, it won't get done. Oh, it'll get done. And if it don't get done, guess what? You have a choice to make. Now, y'all, don't get me wrong. All relationships go through ups and downs. All relationships have highs and they have lows. But have you ignored or missed some signs that tell you you have emotionally checked out? Let me pursue this a little bit more. When you disconnect, you've checked out. When you really don't even want to talk about this situation no more, you've checked out. When you fall into, I don't really care, y'all. If he do, he do. If he don't, he don't. I don't really care. You've checked out. Are you sleeping in separate rooms? You've checked out. Now, this is something that really bugs me, though, that I read in the emails. Your partner is very insulting. He's insulting you. He or she, they're insulting you. They're highly critical of you. Something definitely is wrong there. Whoever's doing that person is checked out. You berating somebody, putting them down, they can't do nothing right. Two things going on right there. No, actually one thing going on. They really don't like you. They've checked out of the relationship, and they probably got somebody else already lined up to take your place. You know how people pick arguments and they're petty. You can't do nothing right. You can't iron the shirts right. You didn't cook the bread right. The cornbread didn't turn out right. Now you've been eating this bread like this all this time. You know what? Red flag. Somebody else cooking the cornbread that they want to eat. Let's just call a spade, y'all. Somebody has checked out when you start or they start. You can't have a problem solving session. You can't sit down and discuss something without somebody saying this. And I'm going to tell you when this person is checked out or when you've checked out. When the first thing come out of their mouth is this. Well, what you want to do? I mean, what, you want to break up? You want to get a separation? You want to get a divorce? Red flag. That's a sign that this person now trying to reverse everything back on you when in actuality, they really want to check out. Watch for the signs. Sometimes you ignore signs. And believe me, if I'm sitting down and I have a misunderstanding, my husband and something go on and I don't like or he don't like, we do the same thing. It's like we're mirrors of each other. Babe, I want to talk to you a moment. Okay, what's going on? This, and this happening. I don't feel too good when you do that. Okay, babe, what I need to do to bring myself into correction. And I am sorry if I made you feel some type of way. And I probably was out of pocket. I can't make an excuse. I wasn't having a good day the day, but I shouldn't have taken that out on you. You are right. I am sorry, King. Or he'll say to me, Queen, I messed that up. I didn't say it the right way. I misspoke. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? And we move on to something else. But when the first line of defense a person say is, well, I ain't even know you was unhappy. Well, you know what? What you want to do? I mean, what, you want to go? You want to leave? Don't buy that Kool-Aid, y'all. They have emotionally checked out. And guess what? Your replacement is already on deck. Got a homework assignment for you. I want you to take out a pencil and paper. I told you, you got to do the work to make things better in your own life. Self-care is the best care. Nobody can take care of you the way you can take care of yourself. And I want you to have joy. I want you to have peace of mind, be able to sleep at night, be able to get a genuine smile, and that burden and that worration, as the old school people say, that worried look is off your face. Here's a homework assignment. I want you to list behaviors. Take a piece of paper and I want you to draw a line and list behaviors on one side of what your partner is doing that makes you feel like they have checked out. And then on the other list, don't miss this, I want you to make a list of behaviors that you already know they're doing that you're going to check out. Make a list of behaviors on one side that your partner is doing that makes you think they've checked out, and make a list on the other side of behaviors that they're doing that lets you know I'm checking out because I don't like what's on this side of the paper. Y'all think about that. Y'all have a wonderful day. And as I always end the videos, I say, get yourself focused. You got to get focused so you don't miss things. Get focused so you can bring your lives in balance. You got to have balance in everything. You can't have it all one way and little of the other. You've got to have balance in your life. There are just some things in your life you got to cut out, or you got to shift around. You got to move around. I want you to be happy. Your wellness is very important. You know what? As I said again last week, and I'm going to repeat it every time, energy is very important. Don't let nothing disturb you and disrupt your peace to where your energy is all negative and off. We're trying to bring you to a positive place where you can have happiness, so you can have some joy, and so you can live your best life, honey. And if living your best life means saying bye, that's all right too. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, get focused, get some balance, and don't ever think that you can't walk in favor. I'll see you back tomorrow.